Hi everyone, it's Marissa from Maribel Scraps. I'm back with another video just to show you those projects that I showed you in my that I gave a glimpse in my scrap room video. So what I've been doing here is these are like those post-it notes, and I just made these small little covers for them. The first time I actually made these actually quite easy, and you can use a lot of your scraps, and that's basically what I used up on these little post-it notes. I used my scrap bits of paper, and there are a lot of tutorials out on YouTube how to use these. What those tutorials usually do is they use pattern paper all for the whole thing. And what I did, since my scraps were too small to do the whole length, the whole length, I got my cardstock, my very thick cardstock, and I put the post-it notes on it. And then what I did, I just cut out squares, put one on each side, and a little bit over here just to give it two colors. Another square just to put it here. And then here I just put a heavy embellishment just to keep it down. And on this one I just used some beads and a little ribbon, the pink one. I had a stamping one. Where's my stamp? Oh, there's my stamp. Got my stamp. It's just a note. And these are two stamps. And this one I have little birdie. And this one has a ribbon, so I didn't put a stamp on it. And this one also has a ribbon, so I didn't put a stamp on it. So this is my post-it notes project. And then I did these little, what do you want to call them? I guess you could call them diaries, you could call them planners, you could call them journals, whatever you want. I made this one first. As you can see, for the first one, the tabs came out of the cover, so that didn't go well, but it doesn't actually look quite bad either. So what I did in the inside, I just do little pockets, the same paper. I put a stamp on each of my like a separator. Put a little stamp here. Okay, and I put that it's like a frame stamp. And I did the same with each, just to use a different frame stamp. Okay. And I just got inside. I've just got simple paper. This is actually my 120 gram paper here. It's quite thick. And then for the binding, I used 3 binding rings. And then I just put some lace and ribbons. And how I did this was, because I don't have that nice big crocodile that you can come out from here, because this would be like one whole, or two chipboards, and you put your whole paper here, so it'd be like one whole chipboard, and then you'd have to do the holes for these bindings in the middle, and I don't have that big crocodile to reach there. So what I did was I had to keep my chipboard separate, and then to bind them together, I just punched these little holes, and then I just put twine, crisscross twine, to hold it together, and I did that in the front, and I did that for the back. Okay, and then the back I put this piece of paper. So that's what I did for this one. And for this one, it's the same thing. I just used the Mariposa paper here. As you can see, the three binding rings. I have to put my ribbon and some lace here, and exactly the same method that I used there. Okay, and it looks actually quite pretty. And this one, I cut my covers a little larger, so that you couldn't see the tabs inside. And then inside, I've just got to put a pocket here. It's also Mariposa paper. And here I've also got to do some stamping. This one I just got this one ready before I did my video on my scrap room. So I just got to put some stamps And this one I used actually printout paper. Sorry. I used printout paper for this, and I actually printed out 2011 calendar, January until December. Okay. I got these calendars online, and then some lined paper, some grid paper, and like the timetable, some maths, and then here I've got an address book. Okay, and that's basically the only different thing that there is from this one to the other one. And then the rest is just your normal white printer paper. This one I'm actually going to give away. I'm going to a birthday party on Monday. It is public holiday on Monday, so I think I'm going to offer this one. Came out a little bit better than this one here, so I'm offering this one here. And I've just got to put some ribbons and lace, and that's it. And then the back paper is this one here. Okay. Anyway, those are my projects. I've got a mini album down there, and I actually just realized that I hadn't done a video on that mini album. It's a mini album I did of my husband, or to put photos of my husband. I did a video of my Portuguese channel, and I just realized I hadn't even done a video of that on my English channel. So I'm going to do that in a moment, so you can all see what I've done with that my smallest mini album ever that I ever made. Okay, thanks for watching.